In this week's WWAUT update, Tripwire dropped some major news coming in the Killing Floor 2 update this summer. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. And if you're not, you definitely will be after you hear this news. Now to start with, guys, before I get rolling here, this is the last week of the Cyberpunk event, which means we get double XP starting today, Friday, April 20th, until Tuesday, April 24th. Now, to start with, guys, Killing Floor 2 Prestige is coming. Now, how it's going to work is, if you Prestige, you're going to increase your leveling speed to 200%, so no worrying about the drudgery of leveling up Sharpshooter. Now, the second thing you're going to get is you're going to get increased Vault Dash rate, earning it from kills and also stand your ground. Now the next thing you're going to get is an upgraded perk icon. The fourth thing you're going to get is a prestige perk knife for your class. And yeah, these look pretty cool. Now the important thing here is that there's going to be no gameplay changes from prestiging, and players are not required to do this. This is something that Killing Floor 2 super players, super fans are going to be doing. Now the next thing Tripwire is doing in Killing Floor 2 is they're going to be adding a weapon upgrade system. Now one thing a lot of people have talked about on the Killing Floor 2 Reddit is endless mode, right? You get to level 20, level 40, and you got all that extra dosh laying around and there's really nothing to do with it. Now currently you can just buy new guns, better guns, and that's pretty much it. They're introducing a new weapon upgrade system where almost every gun is going to be able to be upgraded, starting at tier 1 weapons. Now in some cases, increasing your weapon's damage is also going to increase its weight, so this should be interesting how it works. Now again, almost every weapon is going to be upgradable except grenades or knives. And I'm guessing if we really wanted grenades and knives upgradable, they probably would add that too. Now one important thing to note about the new Killing Floor 2 weapon upgrade system is that all current tier 4 weapons are going to be downgraded to tier 3 weapons. However, we are going to be able to pay to upgrade them back to their tier 4 awesomeness and to tier level 5. Now this is Tripwire's first iteration of the weapon upgrade system, so for right now it's just going to be damage and weight, but they are going to be looking for our feedback from the beta and the full release. Now the third piece of amazing information is that the first DLC mercenary is going to be joining Killing Floor 2 in the Killing Floor 2 Summer update. And I'm super excited to announce that Mrs. Foster is coming to Killing Floor 2. So honestly, I didn't know who Miss Foster is, so I looked it up on the KF wiki, and it says under her biography that she was a scarily successful commodities trader when she interviewed Foster for a job. He was clearly a no-hoper as a trader, but there was something about him. He was so cool, so suave, so unique. Unique enough to give her a gas mask of her very own on their first date. It's almost as if he'd known of her certainty that the biovirus evil would create the flesh-eating drone horde and ruin her run of $1 million pound bonuses. Wow. They may not be able to work together in the city, but they can work together to exterminate Zeds. Now she is going to be the first fully voiced character joining Killing Floor 2, and she's going to be voiced by the talented Claudia Black. Now you're probably going to recognize her voice from Destiny and Destiny 2 as the Eververse vendor. She's been in a lot of different video games, and if you go way back like I do, she was on Farscape, which was a sci-fi channel series way back in the day. Now because Mrs. Foster is fully voiced, she's going to have to be a paid DLC, and Tripwire is using this as a test to see if this is what us as the community wants. Do we want more characters like Dar and Commando Chicken? Or do we want fully voiced characters like Mrs. Foster and have it be paid DLC? So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below, and I can imagine you are as jacked up as I am. I know there's been some people that said that this game maybe is kind of losing some steam, but to me it looks like the best is yet to come, man. If you are looking to stay up to date on the latest Killing Floor 2 news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.